I know it's da 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 da. Here I am, so alone, and I'm so sad and lonely. Tell me, what will I do? Okay, that's enough Michael Jackson blues for right now. Let's get into the video. So magnesium, what are the foods found in hyacinth? They're found in tofu, spinach, almonds, cashews, sunflower seeds, also pumpkin seeds just as well, nuts, seeds, edamame, dairy, too, just as well, and tofu. We got edamame, we got black turtle beans, we got lima beans, just as well, cacao chocolate, we got natural peanut butter, we got halibut, we got Brazil nuts, sunflower seeds, we got pumpkin seeds. We got all of these things, all of these foods that it can be found hyacinth. Let's go through it again because I want to get all the information and get down the best that I can possibly do it. Found grains too, quinoa, brown rice. You can find all of this stuff. This video will be a really short day. It's just going through the foods that are hyacinth. So black turtle beans, lima beans, we got tofu, we got spinach, almond, cashews, Brazil nuts, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds too, halibut, Brazil nuts. We have lima beans, we have black turtle beans, we have tofu, we have spinach, we have edamame, we have almonds, we have cashew, we have grains, found hyacinth grains too, and dairy, found hyacinth grains. We're talking about quinoa, we're talking about brown rice, we're talking about medleys that can be found hyacinth in it. We're going to be talking about that too just as well. All this food, it comes together. There's a lot. There's, you wouldn't be mistaken if you were to eat something and basically you'd probably get chromium, but of course you would get vitamin B because the vitamin B family is in a lot of things. And as I talk about in the vitamin B family video, I want you guys to go on that. It's very long. As longest vitamins I've ever done. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and etc. But it was very long. That's probably the longest vitamin video I've ever done because it's a whole family. You gotta focus about everything in the whole family. You got Brazil nuts, you got tofu, you got edamame, you got spinach, you got almonds, you got cashews, cacao chocolate, just without all the sugar. It's literally just natural chocolate too, just as well. And along with natural peanut butter. Also found in edamame, black turtle beans, lima beans. It's found in brown rice. It's found in quinoa, edamame, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds. It's found in a lot of these nuts, seeds. It's found in a lot of these grains. Found a lot of these dairy too, just whole grains. Just as well, it's found in all that. Dairy too, it's found in meats too. Magnesium is also found in meat just as well. Go back to my other video. I'll go to the full description of magnesium. You hit me up on that, and then I'll tell you everything that you want to know about that. But yeah, spinach it can be found in broccoli too, just as well. It can also be found in other leafy greens such as kale and vegetables. It can be found a little bit in vegetables. When I say nuts, seeds, grains, it's found the highest in. Vegetables is a few that I can found in, but that's pretty much it because the amount of vegetables compared to nuts and seeds that are in this world, like nuts and seeds, there's a whole bunch of them. You got Brazil nuts. Oh, halibut too. You can find a halibut. When you say some halibut is just fish. Alright, so, I haven't tried it, but, I might give it a try. I like tuna, yellowfin tuna. I like regular salmon. I put that up, I get it on there, and I just cook that stuff, and I usually prepare it. I make my pancake. I make my Parmesan whole wheat floured pancake, too. It's like a pancake, but mixed with pizza. So I've been having these really bad problems with pizza, with the dough being too much, and with the dough being too much flour too or whatever. You can really only taste the dough. You never taste like the pesto or any toppings on that. You never taste the cheese. If you're trying to get down into all that dough that you're sinking your teeth into. So that's what I did. Just make a pancake and all that, and you got my vegetables too, just as well. And it's just been the same life for me. A balanced diet of micronutrients, macrominerals too, just as well. It's been a balance of everything. Balance is the best for nutrition. It's best for 100% nutrition, not half-assed nutrition that has some things but doesn't have the rest. That has some macronutrients but lacks the major ones. That lacks carbohydrates, omega-3 fatty acids, monounsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fats too, just as well. That lacks protein, amino acids, all that. If you have just one thing, it's not full because you need the rest. It's dependent. Micronutrients are dependent on each other. As we talk about micronutrients, the smallest forms of omega-3 fatty acids are proteins of macronutrients. Omega-3 fatty acids of fats, the smallest forms of it. When we talk about that, we're talking about supplementation form. The powder form, usually the very, very highly concentrated powdered form of it, which dextrose monohydrate can be found in carbohydrates. That's very, 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 very powdered, and two, just as well. There's a lot of it's highly, highly concentrated, and all that stuff. If you want to go on that, I'll make a video coming up about that. Anyways, this has been Magnesium Day, guys. Bye. Love you guys. Have a good day.